chance de pouvoir donner un sens à sa vie quand on sait vraiment ce qui nous fait envie. Oser faire tout ce qu'on aimerait faire sans perdre de l'idée qu'il faut d'abord se plaire. Parce que le sens de la vie n'existe pas, il est juste ce que toi tu en feras. J'ai mis longtemps pour le comprendre, mais la vie c'est souvent ce que l'on ose prétendre, ce que l'on ose prétendre.
stressing words. They really wanna care about the things that I have said before. Boys, girls, stressing words. They really wanna care. Boys, girls, stressing words.
a new way of thinking and stop running backwards to my own mistakes. I hope someone will be there waiting, even though I won't be begging for new affair with me. This guy will have to be so caring, and no challenge to have me smiling for new affair with me.
solas. Por eso yo me hundiré en el mar. La sal y el agua curan heridas, y darnos cuenta de que el futuro nos lleva más allá, y darnos cuenta de que abrir los ojos no es desverdad.
Sientes náuseas de ti mismo, no quieres traicionar más. Tú me traes como presente tu propia vida, ya no temes sufrir. Por eso eres un enemigo peligroso.
Cambié el revólver por una red para cazar un hijo. Hubiera podido quitar la vida. La vida no me importa, te lo voy a demostrar.
Hemos aparentado la condición, hemos herido el espacio.
Con soledad y mentira, y esa ira, la decepción, la decepción. empujón al viento y ayúdale a seguir. Que nos borre ese dolor que llevamos dentro. Que no se marcha, que no se olvida, que no se atreve a salir. Que duerme a los pies de mis sentimientos. Dale un empujón al tiempo y ayúdale a seguir. Que se quedó parado y detiene mi esfuerzo. De dar pelea, de sostenerme, de hacerme fuerte por ti. De atreverme a soñar y desandar los deseos. Se convierte en llanto, que el viento pasa y el tiempo también. Golpean duro y dejan distancias y olvidos, más temores que certezas ves. No dejes que tu orgullo se convierta en llanto, que el viento pasa y el tiempo también. Golpean duro y dejan distancias y olvidos, más temores que certezas ves.
say ganja for the youth. Ganja in my heart, me say ganja in my thought. Ganja the cure, me say ganja is so pure. Once the natural license grow, everywhere not forbidden them in all the gypsy. I got up on the police, them up here. Remember Bob Marley, I tell you say yo, herb is a plant, my weapon, you don't understand. I'm on gonna fight free rights, so we just have to hold a eye. The ganja me be burn, the ganja we be burn, yeah the ganja we be burn, the ganja we be burn, yeah the ganja we be burn, and put everything one time. Ganja in my bin, ganja in my bin, ganja for me brain, me say ganja for the youth. Ganja in my heart, me say ganja in my thought. Ganja the cure, me say ganja is so pure. The seeds me fi keep, the trees me fi plant. Nature them go strong, them have to overstand, them have to legalize. Look on the lands, pretty to your right. Ganja man from all over the world, been trafficked, we represent we make ganja. Me have to stand firm, not Babylon, them have it, not Babylon, them have it. Ganja in my brain, ganja in my veins, ganja for me brain, me say ganja for the youth. Ganja in my heart, me say ganja in my thoughts. Ganja the cure, me say ganja is so pure. Light up, to the Zion song. 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 Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Time is the enemy. 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 Time. Yeah, the office moment is another late. You gotta jump to do it, but you don't wanna wait. The high means 5 minutes up and always late. Can't you see that this make me suffocate? I know I got a problem and I know that I'm to blame, but I cannot stay part of the game. It's always getting yellow cause I'm late, makes me insane. To get rid of time's got to be the answer. Time is the enemy. 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 Time is the enemy.
already know what it is. Why you tripping, flipping out like I'm a chauvinist pig, hoping that this could turn to what was never meant to be. I've been honest from the jump, you were chasing misery, living a lie. Should've picked a different guy. Heart emojis turn to tears in the blink of an eye. Said it was cool, we only in it for the fun of it. Rough sex, cuddling, nothing in public. Must have been extra rounds, make you wanna settle down. Used to bounce so we were done, now you wanna stick around. I get it, the dudes you used to don't move the way the malls do. Now you're stressing me, begging for me to call you. No, baby, I ain't gonna be able to do it. If I knew you catch feelings, I'd have never pursued it. But you let the pipe game put you under influence, and you lost the real one, baby girl, you blew it.
So we gon' stay, and I'll be right by your side. I'll be right by your side. I'll be right by your side. So we gon' stay, and I'll be right by your side. I'll be right by your side.
Told you from day one you might be with. It ain't a queen named Queen that I ain't hit. Get played like Jacquay, so elevate, don't trip. You don't do gymnastics, so please don't flip. Relationships are overrated, titles make them complicated. So I refuse to be obligated. I can't be related if I'm not dedicated. Fatal attractions will only leave you devastated. That's why I hesitated. Cause I knew these back shots of how your feelings elevated. Now you all in love and you hella hate it. Vibes became jaded, reason I skated. Cause I'm not in the X games. Can't play checkers with a chess game. Chip off the old block if you knew my pops. Then there's no need to explain.
So we